Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, today I would like to wrap up this place, the graveyard, although I will return here at some point because we still haven't checked out all the mausoleums, and the one that we visited may have some secret that we still need to uncover. But we can maybe do this later, and I may want to return here with different companions and see if they have, something to say about this place. But we have a few more tombstones here to check out, so let's take a look.
Here lies Gayera Snake Mother Denise, matriarch to a brood of venomous daughters.
No doubt written by a loving husband.
Here lies Anonymous. Whoever you were, we buried you with care.
Oh, that's nice.
Josie Ann Fountainhead, outstanding manip of the fists. L. Brenton, beloved.
That doesn't say much.
This tombstone has been vandalized and now reads, "Your money don't matter when you're dead, prick."
And yet another vandalized tombstone. And what's going on over here? Why is this person not buried properly? Well, not sure if I want to see if this person has anything on them. I might be able to talk to them. No, corpse too damaged. Also, I'm not sure if people around here, like the people in charge, would appreciate that. But yeah, looks like this is just back to where we've been already. So I suppose we will leave the graveyard. At least I'm guessing this is like a way out. And there's something we can read. For the stout and sturdy. Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Loroakan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Rama's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, we have seen that already. As a matter of fact, we have already found your so-called artifact. So yeah, we still need to find this person and talk to him about the Night Song. We have like another mysterious door over here.
What a day.
I guess we will take a quick look at that if we can. Apparently lockpicking is not forbidden. And fairly standard.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's see what's going on inside here. Basement. Just a fairly nondescript basement. Ooh. Well, we got a bunch of weapons down here and potentially valuable stuff.
Making me sweat.
Karlek, you have to pick up some of this stuff here. I won't be able to carry it. A mace +2. It's gotta be worth something. And a longsword +2. I mean, it looks pretty neat. Kinda has a nice blue hue. Can I take a look at it in your inventory? I mean, it's not really something I need to use because I have much better weapons, but it does look nice. And do we have anything else that Karlek should pick up? Well, we do have a few
No time to rest.
chests around here.
Time to press ahead.
Take a look at them. On weapon coatings. Group of adventurers approached me, their grins docile and earnest, and they needed my knowledge in alchemy to help them differentiate between weapon coatings. They claimed to be giant hunters, taking pity on these well-meaning Morans. I explained and then it apparently ends. This section of the page has been ruined beyond salvage. Annotated in the margin, someone has thoughtfully made the following note. Poisons. Poison the target and sometimes inflict an additional condition. Toxins deal damage over time. Oils. These inflict conditions and can harm creatures that are immune to poison and toxins. And the rule of 3. But this seems to be a different one. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. 3 good twist is all it takes to grind a magpie into flakes. That felt good. I've really come to loathe that bastardly ram of mine. I'll leave it untouched in previous chapters. But from now on, I'm having a bit of fun with it. Yeah, I have never really used, like, coatings a lot. So, thanks for enlightening me. And I guess I'll take all of this. And we have another chest over here. Unwanted masterwork gauntlets. Attack +1, strength saving throws +1. This might be useful for someone. And unwanted masterwork greaves, athletics +1. Oh, I'll take it. But the rest is fairly normal. Okay,
Anything
well,
of use?
clearly someone has been doing some blacksmithing down here, huh? But we can't really find out anything else about this place, so I suppose we will just move on. Alright, let's take a look at my map. Right, I wanted to go and warn the next murder target over here, and then we basically have come full circle and are back at the Elfsong Tavern, so that's fine with me. I guess I will have to stay on this side, right? Pretty much. All of this can wait for later.
I need a quick word.
Budge off, you're blocking my view.
What view? What are you looking at? There isn't much of a view around here as far as I can tell.
Nothing wrong with looking, is there? A man can dream.
What are you looking at?
He's a bit of all right.
Also, is that is Damon? Well, will you look at that? What a nice surprise! Forge of the Nine.
Karlak, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
Indeed.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Never mind.
Yeah, poor
Glad
choice
you're
of
all right
words.
in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Well, I'm glad that everything turned out well for you. How about you show me your wares?
Certainly.
Certainly. First of all, Karlak can sell you the stuff that we just picked up, and I may have some stuff for you as well. Like, I don't know, the fishing rod, for example. And this stuff, I suppose. And Karlak, you picked up some stuff. Long sword +2. Yeah, I don't really have any use for that, I'm afraid. The Warhammer can go away as well. And all of this stuff I'm never going to use because I have much better weapons. Now the question is, do you have anything new for me? Legacy of the Masters. Arming enhancement. Gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. This actually might be new. Boots of Persistence. Legendary mobility. You gain freedom of movement and long strider. Dexterity saving throws +1. I mean, that's all kind of nice. but also expensive. I mean, look at the price of this. I can't afford this kind of stuff. Armor of persistence, magical blade. But it's also like another heavy armor, which hardly any of my team wears. Yeah, I don't think I need to buy something at the moment. So I may return now that I know that you're here.
Shout if you need anything else.
Okay, I will shout. But I can't talk to you about like anything else.
What can I do for you?
A nice workshop you have here. Yes, let's talk about that.
I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down.
Right.
But hey,
We're working on that.
anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right?
Right. And yeah, that's all. Alright, well, nice meeting you again. And I'm glad to know that life is treating you well in your little smithy here. Okay, let's move on. We should be getting close to the next murder target. I guess in this direction.
I don't read any.
No, it's gotta be like around the corner here. Somewhere around here, probably.
There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
Alright, I'm actually looking for a very particular person. What was their name again? Cora. Okay, let's look for someone called Cora.
Glorious summer's day, is it not? Perfect, in my opinion, for a light, refreshing tipple.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Okay, what's going on here? Why is everyone talking about wine? Okay, that's Cora. Cora Highberry, the person we're looking for.
Why, hello there.
Oh, it's a wine
We were
festival.
just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Indeed.
Wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery.
Uh-oh.
Poison.
Apparently, the murder is already in progress, and now that you mention this is a dwarf dressed in red. Suspicious. That wine is poisonous, Cora. This man is trying to kill you. Yes, that's gotta be him, Dolor. I would love a glass, Master Metzley. I'm afraid I must decline, but I hope you enjoy your wine. I think it's only polite that we let Master Metzley drink first, or should I say Dolor. Attack the poisoner. I don't know. What would be the best course of action here? If I just attack this person, people around here will probably not understand why I'm doing that, and they will regard me as like, you know, the hostile person and the aggressor. So I think I need to expose him first. Let's just warn Cora about the poison.
No, it was perfect. Perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice.
Well, he's exposing himself. That's
your face.
Perfect.
And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere
Oh dear.
again.
And oh yeah, now we have to. Oh, what the hell? Dolor casts Boots of Dimension Door on themselves. What is going on? Suddenly we have like a bunch of Dolors. What is happening here? Are these just like illusions, or are these doppelgangers that pretend to be Dolor? Could be all, right? Sure, if you can use your backlash here. And yeah, now we have to deal with all the Dolors. The problem is that we have like a bunch of like civilians very, very close by. But I mean, these three are all hostile. And then there's another Dolor over here. But I should probably try to take down these while they're close to each other. Of course, first it's going to be Karlek's turn, and the Shadowheart, who has our like area spells, is only going to be attacking after all the Dolors, so they will probably not be in this small space anymore. Okay, I guess, Karlek, you have to go after this guy. Is there any way for me to find out more about the Dolors? Doppelganger. 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 Okay, it does say doppelganger for all of them. Alright, well, in that case, I guess you will just start with this one over here. And one more time. Thank you. Dolor used throw on Astarion. What exactly are you trying to throw? That would make much of a difference if you're like throwing a stone or like a bomb at me. Well, I suppose I can use my luck here for once. Okay. We have already weakened this guy, so I suppose I will continue with him. Alright. And that's the end of this doppelganger.
Shall we cut and run?
And you can just go after this guy, I guess.
Excellent.
Oh, sadly, the second strike didn't hit, but still did some good damage. At least these guys are not trying to attack like these civilians. They're actually going after me and my party. Okay, my birdies. I'm going to send you over here. Maybe you can be a decoy or something. Blinded. That's perfect. And yes, they are just throwing all kinds of stuff at us. Somewhat unsuccessfully, I might add. What's going on with Shadowheart? Oh, she's paralyzed, so I have to wait for her to actually attack. Okay, so it's Karlek's turn now. Let's see. I think you might be able to finish off this guy here, right? And once more. There we go. Another doppelganger defeated.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And I'm going to move you a little bit away so you can actually use a proper ranged attack on, I suppose, this guy? But I can just recast it. Okay, there we go. Frightened. Alright.
This is good.
And now it's your turn. Let's try that again. Okay. Very nice. That's another Dolor defeated. And only one of them left. And he's going for Shadowheart, I guess, because she was paralyzed and then he can do like greater damage. But I think we should be able to take him down before he gets to attack again.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, move you away a little bit. And this isn't good art. But I guess I will use it anyway. Because I can't really use any sort of area spell here. Let's hope that at least some of them hit. Alright. Did some damage. And we can put up a spiritual weapon. Very nice. And Karlek, you can just attack with your very long axe here. And yeah, I think Artemis should be able to finish him off. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even need to.
Now it's only a matter of time before another body turns up.
We should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
What are you talking about? Certainly not about the stuff that just went down here. So what exactly happened? We saved Cora Highberry from a barless serial killer disguised as a wine merchant. Figaro Pennygood is next on the target list. We need to find him before the killer does. Okay, so apparently the real Dolor escaped and he just left a bunch of doppelgangers behind. Great. What do we got here? A promising candidate. Interim report. The scarred dwarf is a promising candidate for unholy assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I for one will be observing it closely. Shala Kol. That's just the person we just took this from, right? Tombstone shop key. Oh, yes, we have seen the shop, and now we have a key for it. Very nice, very nice. So another reason to return there at some point. Also, I wonder how they pick their targets. Why this dwarven lady? Are the targets just picked at random? Or for convenience? Okay, everyone else doesn't have anything of interest. But where did the lady go to, I wonder? Let's take a quick look around. Maybe we can find her. These are just empty bottles, apparently.
Should mind my step.
Everyone just ran away.
Here goes nothing.
Highbury Townhouse.
Okay, they might be inside here.
Why would anyone want to hurt Cora?
Yep, there she is. Okay, let's go and talk to her.
Something's on my mind.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me?
I don't know.
Thank you for saving us.
Honestly, I'm trying to figure that out myself. Oh, well, she actually gave me a very good amount of gold for this. Well, gratitude is not dead, apparently.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill
I didn't try to
me?
talk to her. I tried to talk to, like...
Thank you for saving
her
us.
husband? I can't talk to you individually?
I still can't
No, I can't. But I mean, these people seem to be pretty well off, judging from their house, so I'm glad they're not trying to cheap out on me in regards to like the reward. Timmy the Orphan.
Thank you for saving Cora. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. And apparently they also have orphans in here. Let's take a very quick look around, but there's just a bunch of stuff that I can't take. Wine cellar key. And at the moment I don't really have to investigate this place any further, so I think I'm just going to ignore Merchant's Almanac, the tradeway. But I mean, these books are marked in red, so I'm not sure if I can read them without making people angry. I might be able to read this one. This one is not red. A book advising merchants on trade routes by one Roger Highbury. Now you'd be forgiven for thinking I've made it on the coastway. It's plain sailing to Baldur's Gate from here. That's where you'd be wrong, my friend. While it only spans from Baragost to the Great Gate itself, the coastway is more tricksy than you'd expect. And it's a prime spot for ne'er-do-wells and ruffian types to prey on upstanding mercantile folk on account of the cloak's wood proximity. The rest of the writing continues in a similarly ambling but ultimately helpful manner. Well, I mean, I'm not planning to go into trade, so this is probably not useful to me. Yeah, I guess I'll leave you be. And sorry for the mess, you will have to clean that up, I'm afraid. Okay, so we managed to deal with the murder target. It's still on my mini-map, so I'm not sure if I have to do anything else here, because clearly I have already saved her from the murder, so maybe this is just a bug. Right, we need to bring Gale into our party for that. So maybe I do want to go to my camp and shuffle my party a little bit. Also, there's like a bunch of stuff over here that I haven't...
I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
Oh.
For several reasons.
Why is this person talking to herself the entire time?
Sure enough.
This is very odd.
His visuals cost a pretty penny.
Okay, now we are back at the Elfsong Tavern here, as far as I can tell.
And you're worried about the price of bread?
Yeah, I think I'm going to exchange some of my companions. So let's quickly jump to our camp. Oh, we're actually going back to our room. I suppose that's nice. We have paid for this place after all. Yeah, let's bring back a Gale, I suppose. And I may also want to bring Will along, now that we are finally here in Baldur's Gate.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I would like you to join me.
I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Yes, I think Karlik can do that.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Right. And yeah, I still need to level him up. And same for Will. Where's Will anyway? I mean, most of my companions were like over here. Maybe that's where Will is. Yep, there he is.
Always good to talk, my friend.
I would like you to join me.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
And I guess you can replace Shadowheart.
Ready and willing.
Okay, there we go. Let's level up our two magic users. Yep, they have slightly more complicated leveling up process usually. Mystic Arcanum. Learn spell. Select one of your level 6 spells. Once per long rest you can cast that spell without expending a spell slot. Circle of Death. Sculpt a massive sphere of entropic energy around a creature. Devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. Arcane Gate. Create 2 linked teleportation portals. Eye Bite. Your eyes become black corridors, walled in teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. Flesh to Stone. Atrophy a foe, restraining them until they temporarily turn to stone. Create Undead. I like Circle of Death. Let's use that. And we can learn another spell. Hold Monster, Blight, Dimension Door, Fire Shield, Fear, Fireball, Grand Flight, Gaseous Form. Hunger of Hadar. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of the turn and at the start of the turn. I don't know. Let's use Hunger of Hadar, why not? Do we want to change anything here? I mean, there's a bunch that I don't really use all that often, so I may as well replace them, I guess. And instead, we will give you Dimension Door? I mean, teleporting is actually kind of nice. Fire Shield, Fear, Hold Monster. Let's use a Fireball. I usually go for like the offensive spells. And if I don't like them, I can still decide to respec him, right? And Gale. Let's see. Gained 2 spells. Arcane Gate. Dimension Door. Yeah, this is... Maybe I'm actually going to give him Dimension Door. I mean, this is something I could have used for freeing the counselor. Then again, invisibility worked just as well. But I may want to give him a few more support spells because he already has like a bunch of attack spells. So let's give him that. And what else do we got here? Chain Lightning. That's actually not a bad spell. Sunbeam. Otilucus Freezing Sphere. Globe of Invulnerability. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage. Again, that seems to be like a nice support skill to protect someone. Let's give him that. Okay, so I guess we are ready. Then again, I may as well take a rest while I'm here and replenish my spell slots. Let's go over here. I think that's where the beds are, right? Also, I kind of want to see how sleeping in this room feels like. So, let's end the day. Now the question is, does anyone have a need to talk? At the moment it doesn't look like it. And none here. Okay, in that case we can just go to sleep. In these fancy beds Okay, but I don't need to use my supplies. I thought I can use like the dump waiter. The question is where is that? How would that work? I'm not entirely sure how to do that, to be honest. Because I'm not really seeing anything that looks like a dump waiter around here. Yeah, maybe I'm going to use some supplies and I will take a closer look at this room off camera until I find the proper way to use this room. Got the magic mirror over here. And just more beds. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Oh, okay. Dumb waiters over here. Let's see.
Alan says I have to what? I'm sorry, I didn't know we had God's damned royals staying with us. Can't this wait till morning? Oh, fine. Right, you. Food? Supplies? What do you want?
Let me see what you have. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Don't be rude. I'm a paying customer. I am. But, yeah, just let me see what you have, I suppose. Okay, so basically they just give me a pack of supplies. But I mean, I still have to pay for it, apparently. And the attitude is, I mean, it looks like it's negative, but apparently this is supposed to be neutral. Unseen culinary specialist. Well, I suppose I'll take it.
Enjoy your night.
Okay, so I can use this to buy supplies, apparently. Okay, let's go to bed. And then we will head out again. Yes, auto select, full rest.
You sleep, but the wicked don't.
Uh-oh.
Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Oh no.
Get the hells away from me!
What is happening? What? Who are you?
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
These are
The
more
Master needs all 7 of us for the
spawns,
ceremony.
yes.
Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Yeah, that's not what's going to happen to you once Cazador completes that ritual. Just FYI. Get away from us. What does Cazador want with him? How did you find us? Take him if you want and just keep it down. I'm trying to rest. Yeah, I mean, we do know what Cazador wants with Astarion and all the other vampire spawn, but I'm curious to hear what he told them, because clearly they are not worried about the ritual. They are looking forward to it, so he must have told them some lie or whatever.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
Yeah, that's
His
a lie,
liar's
Astarion.
smile spells danger. He
Yes.
knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual. But if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Yeah, he's basically trying to manipulate them to follow him as their new master and not Cazador, but in the end he wants to do the same to them as Cazador does, so that's pretty low, Astarion. Persuasion, have you no heart, Astarion? You're asking them to die for you in this ritual, indeed. Deception, he's free of Cazador's command, you should follow him, he will save you. Keep quiet. I mean, usually I like to keep quiet and let my companions handle these decisions, but, you know, sometimes they need a little bit of nudging, right? And Astarion in particular needs to be nudged in the right direction, I think. And I do believe that doing that ritual is probably not a good idea. Because in the end, you know, he's just going to become like Cazador, and we wouldn't want that, right? And yeah, I mean, Astarion's argument is basically, I mean, these are just vampire spawns and they killed a lot of people. But then again, so is he. There isn't really that much of a difference, right? So if he can get a second chance, then I think the other vampire spawn deserve that as well. And like I said earlier, at some point, someone has to break this cycle of, you know, the abused becoming the abuser. So I think you shouldn't do that ritual. I understand why he wants to do it, but I think the price for that is too high. So in this case, we will actually try to use Persuade and see if we have any success here. Well, this is not an easy skill check, and I don't have any of my bonuses because I guess I don't have my armor. So maybe I should use my nice new good luck spell. What was this? By the rolling of my dice, please let these results be nice. I think that's the correct one. So let's see if this works. Well, good enough. Good enough. So I guess the good luck spell does indeed work.
I'm doing what I have to. I can't be what you want to see in me.
Why not? I think you can.
In the ritual? Whatsoever are you speaking of? We are going to cheat undeath.
No, you're not. Why should Cazador give you such a gift? Your slaughter lambs, all Cazador needs your souls, indeed. We can save you, let us help. Come on, use your pretty heads, the ritual is a sacrifice. Give a somber look. Yeah, do you honestly think Cazador would do this for you? Use your pretty heads.
The Master doesn't need to lie to us. He controls us, fully. Why go through the trouble of giving us hope?
Because it's more cruel. Shit, we're doomed. All right. What do you need from us? We'll help you.
Oh. Oh no. What is going on? What is happening to her?
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion. Before...
Oh no, oh no, oh no, we have to fight them? Really? Why? And there's 4 of them. Okay, but at least my companions can help me and they put me back in my armor. Of course, I wonder why they only gave me the companions that are in my team. Wouldn't, like, the other companions help me as well? I guess they're just too deep asleep and they haven't noticed any of this. Okay, so we have a vampire spawn here. But I mean, if we only kill one of them, the ritual wouldn't work anymore. So I'm a little bit surprised that Cazador would actually send them here to kill us. That's very risky. But I mean, now that they attack us, we don't really have any choice but to, you know, fight them. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything too special here. Some mild resistances and necrotic resistance. They don't seem to have weapons. I guess they will just try to bite you or whatever. Okay, let's see. Artemis can begin. They all seem to be like at the same level, same HP. So we'll start with Leon over here. And yeah, I think I will just use my standard arrows here. Not really much I can do otherwise. Alright, and now Astarion can attack. The question is, can I get you close enough that you can attack from a melee range? I don't know, but may as well use a ranged attack. He's pretty good at that as well. There we go, very nice. And yeah, I guess you can just wait here.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, sunlight hypersensitivity. Okay, but there's no sunlight here. Oh, is it because of Lathander's light? Because of Will? And he has the blood of Lathander? That could be it, I suppose. Well, I mean, that's actually pretty useful. So they all need to come close, but then they get blinded by the blood of Lathander. Very nice. I mean, some of them can actually withstand it, but still. Also, I think I saw... Yeah, apparently they can regenerate. The vampire regains 10 hit points at the start of its turn if it isn't in sunlight. But I guess the light of Lathander does count as sunlight. Or has taken radiant damage or damage from holy water, in which case this trait doesn't function until the start of its next turn. Okay, interesting. Okay, but I guess we can just defeat them with some fairly standard attacks here. They're not that strong, and the light of Lathander is weakening them in addition to that. So I guess I'm just going to throw some magic missiles at this guy. Probably don't even have to use all of them. Okay, and he just vanishes, so I guess they're not dead. They just disappear and teleport somewhere else before they die, so defeating them will not, like, ruin the ritual. Okay, I suppose that makes sense. And I'm going to put you, like, a little bit out of harm's way here. Alright.
Battle favors the fearless.
Now, let's see. I guess you can just go for Aurelia over here. We already weakened her a little bit. Well, too many of them missed. But you have to stay here because your weapon is like blinding the vampires. So you need to be close to the rest of us. And I guess I will put the hunter's mark onto somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, Leon just disappeared with the hunter's mark on him, so I can't recast it because we haven't really defeated him, right?
Yes, Friday.
So I'm going to put it on her now, and I may have to use some melee attacks here. I mean, the odds are actually better here. Or maybe I can move you away a little bit. Alright. That's already much better. Alright, and another one. Okay. I think Astarion, you can now take care of her, I hope. Yep, and again, she just disappears.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's use Charm. And it actually worked. Yeah, I mean, these spawns, they don't really have like great attacks. It's all just like melee attacks and they don't do much when you're blinded. So I think we should be able to take them down quickly. Alright, just throw everything at Lucen over here. Okay, almost defeated. Maybe I'm actually going to use a melee attack here. Well, not quite enough, but maybe the next hit. There we go. And we have one more over here. And again, they just vanish with my hunter's mark on them. So I have to cast it again. Alright, Violet. 2 arrows for you, and now Astarion can do the rest.
What a mess.
Look at you. What a mess,
Well,
indeed.
At least you've met my family now.
I can't believe how you lied to them. You know they'll have to die for the rite to happen. Had we killed them, Cazador wouldn't be able to complete the rite, indeed. Like I said, pretty risky to send them into battle against us. But I guess he knew that they would be able to escape. Cazador's bond forced their hands against us. Can he still force yours? That is actually a very good question. I hope we can get some rest now. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you were trying to mislead them, but I guess I should have expected that. So, it's an interesting question. Can Cazador still force you? Or is like the tadpole somehow creating a protection against that?
He cannot.
Okay.
Thanks to our wriggling friend.
I see. You are a little bit too happy about all of this.
He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
Well, I guess you're welcome.
I'm done. Can't wait to sleep.
Yeah, we got kind of interrupted in our rest, so I suppose I will have to take another one. But yeah, I'm glad that, you know, I can help you take revenge on Cazador and make sure that he won't be able to control you anymore. But I don't think I will help you go through with that ritual.
Let's move.
That doesn't seem like a
Very
good
well.
idea. Can
Maybe
I talk
this will
to you
bring us
again, by
closer.
the way?
What can I do for you, my friend?
And suddenly he lost his armor again. It's kind of weird. Okay. But yeah, looks like we are safe now again, and we need to continue our long rest. But I suppose I will maybe do that in the next episode. And then we will head out again and, I don't know, maybe try to find that magical bookshop for Gale. But I also want to continue the quest with the murder investigation, so hopefully we can find Lizelle at some point. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.